I feel like you shouldn't have to decide so early. You should have the freedom to try,
Yeah,
right?
it's like when you're 16, like how the hell do I know what course I want to do?
Exactly.
I still remember vividly back then, right? My mom was like, hey, this is very important. Choose what you want to be in future, right? But I'm like, it's impossible. I know it's impossible. So, right, I just choose what I'm good at in secondary school, which is math and science. Then I do the same thing in poly. I'm good in math and science. Then I do the same thing in uni without even thinking that I want to be an engineer in future, you know. Then end up it's like, oh,
I'm a DJ. I'm a
apparently
podcaster DJ.
apparently I'm good at engineering and I get very good marks. Great, I'm gonna stop being an engineer and be a DJ.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the complete irony.
You can't predict lah.
I don't really feel like I'm gonna control by the system to force me to learn something because I already know that it's not gonna work lah. And then at the end of the day, I can change my direction. But I don't think most people are aware that they have the control.
But picking is just one thing. So the financial burden that comes with it. So a lot of people, for example, like if you pick a degree, and
Just overseas one, fucking expensive.
I mean, even local ones, to be honest, yeah, you have to pay back what?
Highly subsidized.
Yeah, in the end, you end up in a trap also. Like, you have to work just to pay off your degree.
Debts,
And that can be really like daunting. And I think that's why a lot of people also like in the end they retreat because they feel so tired. They feel so tired of like chasing something that feels unattainable. For example, like for us, even for our age group, right? Like we want to afford a BTO, it feels very scary. Like year by year, the BTO prices keep going up and up, and then you know, and if for example, even we post.
If you're a creative.
Imagine us posting about our experiences on Instagram, and then somebody who's just like still studying and they see like all these experiences.
They traumatized, yeah. They don't want to grow up.
Already, yeah.
They don't want to grow up.
They'll be like, wow, by the time I'm ready to get a BTO, like one BTO is gonna cost $1 million.
Million, 1.2 M, 2-room flat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be paying it off for the rest of my life. Like what? Like oh my god, it's crazy.
It's also like the BTO system that forces everyone to need to know
Decide
your
early?
shit when you are like what 20. Like who the hell knows their shit when they are 20? Like what the
And
hell?
that accounts
I'm not
for a
even
lot
done
of
playing
the-
yet. You want me to decide on shit like where am I going to buy a house? How much money am I going to put into investment portfolio? That kind of thing. Like how am I supposed to understand that?
It feels like being alive is you are being birthed into a land of suffering.
It
Which
is.
is why
it
so
is.
many hikikomori cases are coming up. Right.
Exactly, because there's all these milestones and expectations you have to hit. And for Singapore, we have Singapore has that.
Traditional timeline.
Correct. What is it called? Is it called 4Cs? There's a name for it. The Singapore has a it's called like what?
5C,
5C.
car, condo, card, whatever, right? Cash.
Basically having a house, having a car, everything. Yeah. So for Singaporeans, like that's how they deem your worth, you know, like.
Yeah.
And with these expectations, like I guess the younger generation feel even more like just scared to head out into the adult world, you know.
I feel like even parents are scared for their children. So there was this like one TikTok that I was watching. They were saying it is basically a Reddit post by a student who graduated I think in 2024. And then like he submitted 650 job applications and only had one reply. It wasn't even like a successful reply. It's just a reply. 650 applications.
Damn.
And then like in the comment sections, right, what shocked me was that a lot of parents actually commented to say that like their children are suffering, like trying to get a job. So even like those that graduated with a degree in 2020, right, they are just doing odd jobs. They are doing like part-time, they are doing Grab food. Can't even find a job now.
Correct.
And then their parents are just telling them like, just go like look for overseas opportunities. Like they are sad that their kids have to move, but at the same time in Singapore it's like no choice because it's so hard for them to like survive here. And then there are also comments like from other people without kids saying that like, how am I going to have a kid like at this point, like knowing that in 20 years, like 20, 25 years down the road, it's going to be so much worse for the like future 2 generations.